in order to support the students with their essay writing development and an understanding of the components that make up the start of a good essay, we have put this sheet together. Now, this self-assessment, this checklist of things that we should be looking for, hasn't copied over particularly well. You don't see the grid on this, but the students will be handed a grid that they can use for their self-assessment purposes. So to talk you through what exactly it is that we are looking for, to indicate how the student can both improve IOTI in order to improve, and how they can determine what went well. So the first thing we're looking for will be a clear introduction, a plan, a clearly set out process that shows that a structured thought has gone into the work that they're producing. Now, that introduction needs to contain some context, placing the event in its correct historical place in time. Secondly, an introduction needs to include a plan. In order to answer the question, what different paragraphs is the student going to look at? So therefore, it's essential that the essay is planned before pen is put to paper. Then we'd like the paragraphs to be numbered. The point of putting the paragraphs together with numbers means that our feedback can direct the student to the correct paragraph more quickly. Thirdly, do you provide an argument in your introduction? Do you say, after the context and the plan, what you will be arguing for? So, for example, William won the Battle of Hastings because. I will be arguing that William won the Battle of Hastings because. Therefore, based upon the question, what is the analysis meant to look like at the end of each paragraph? So, for example, once again, if the question is why did William won the Battle of Hastings in 1066, your analysis at the end of each paragraph will say, and this explains why William won because. And this shows how William won the Battle of Hastings because. Have you colour-coded your paragraphs for point, evidence and analysis? Students will have practiced the PEA approach. We would like to see all three elements colour-coded so we know that it is a contrived process that the student is going through. Have students in their research gathered information they can use as quotes? The best essays will have quotes provided. Has a conclusion been written, answering the question with an opinion, hopefully the same opinion as the one that you expressed as your argument in the introduction? Has your paragraphing developed beyond PEA? Are you producing more than one type of evidence and more than one sentence of analysis? PEEA. Can you link one paragraph to the next? So, for example, if your first paragraph is about tactics, can you link the tactics to luck, which makes the second paragraph, enabling your essay to flow? When you deal with your evidence, at any point do you address the issue of the reliability of your evidence? And finally, the last two. On your work, have you directed your teacher to specific areas of strength within your essay? So, for example, could you not please put a sticker next to your best paragraph and ask the teacher to specifically mark that one first and explain why it's the best? Could you do the same, for example, where you have linked? If you've written an introduction before that didn't include a plan, direct the teacher to look at the plan so you can start to illustrate your own progress. And finally, have you provided the teacher with a bibliography, a list of the books, the websites and any resources that you may have used to complete this activity?